leveling up here. I'm going to call these radical equations. We're just going to call this level 3. All right, one radical still. Well, we've been kind of bouncing back and forth between 1 and 2, but we got one radical in these ones. But notice we have a little bit more on the right side. So we have one radical that's isolated already. So all we need to do is square both sides. Left side, again, is easy. Not worried about the left side. Right side, I'm worried about. We have x minus 1 squared. What this means, again, is x minus 1 times x minus 1. We have to FOIL it. All right, make sure you FOIL. When you do that, you eventually get x squared minus 2x plus 1 on the right side. Just like we saw in level 2, we had to factor sometimes. You will be able to factor these. No need for a quadratic formula. In order to factor, though, you need everything on one side, preferably wherever the x squared is positive. All right, so we see that left side cancels. We get x squared minus 5x. Well, the 1's cancel here. That's actually ideal. The thing we got to look for when we factor, first thing you need to look for when you factor is a GCF. We have one here now that the 1 canceled. So you have 0 equals, factor out an x. We get x minus 5 left over. We get 2 solutions of 0 and 5. 2 possible solutions. We check them out. We plug in 0. 0 on the left side is okay. We end up with a positive. 0 on the right side, though, we end up with a negative. 0 does not work. We check 5. 5 in the left side here works. We get a positive in there. I don't care what that positive value is. It's positive. We end up with a positive on the right side as well. So 5 is my only solution that works. Somehow let me know that 5 is your only solution that works, whether it's crossing out the 0 like I had there on the left portion, or rewriting it and telling me just x equals 5. I don't care which way you tell me. Just tell me there's only one answer of 5. Let's check out another one just like that one. Just want to double check, just for good measure here, make sure we're okay. Square both sides. The one radical is isolated. The side with the radical is the easy side, just 30 minus x, or 2x in this case. Make sure you FOIL the left side, whether you expand it or not, that's up to you. So we go through that, we FOIL it out, we end up with this, minus 6x plus 9. X squareds are not going away, so you need to move everything to one side, preferably the left side, since the x squared is positive. Right side's all gone. Get minus 4x minus 21 equals 0. Factor it out. No GCF. Split up the x's. X and x. Factors of negative 21 that add up to negative 4. Well, they're negative 7, positive 3. Possible solutions are 7 and negative 3. We look, we double check our answer here. I'll throw it down here for me. We double check. 7 minus 3 is 4. 30 minus 14, we're okay there. Plug in negative 3 though, we get negative 3 minus 3 is negative 6. This right here, I don't even need to care about what's underneath the radical. That tells me I can't have that answer. Negative 3 does not work. X equals 7 is the only one that works in this case. So we're starting to see answers that do not work. So double check your solutions. That is level 3.